All right, good morning. It is Saturday, April 27th, about 7:30 in the morning, and I am just getting out to go try to hunt some birds. Had some severe weather last night, some heavy winds, a few tornadoes in the 4-county area, so I didn't get out this morning at sunup because I didn't know if my birds had blown away or not, and I didn't know if there were going to be any trees down or anything, but everything seems pretty good, and I've got eyes on a group of birds that I don't really know how I'm going to hunt yet. I've got two options. I'm either going to try to sneak into my blind where I killed that bird with my bow earlier this year, or I might even walk up this creek line and try to set up close to him and then try to call him in. There was some more right there. But yeah, I got the shotgun, so I'm a little more mobile if I want to be, and we're just going to see if we can't get closer to these birds and maybe call them in. So, be seeing you soon. There's the group of birds. About 500 yards away right now. I'm thinking I might try to take the creek line, and there's a point right there where those trees end. I think that's where I'm going to try to hide in and get them to come over to me. So, see how it goes. Alright, so we got set up. I don't know how, but those birds must have saw me because they spooked off heading north. But I got some more birds gobbling right across the crop field here. I'm set up just across from my blind, across the field. Got some decoys set up. Sit here and call for a while, see if we can't get anything to play, and if not, we'll keep moving and head on to the next group. So, not really sure what happened. I felt like I was concealed the whole time. I don't know how they saw me, but I have to feel like they did. So, anyway, call that one a loss and see if we can't stir something else up. I hope you guys heard that. They're close. They're coming off to the right from me. Hopefully they crest that hill and see the decoys. They're coming now. I can't tell if they're longbeards or jakes though. They're running. There's 5 of them. I think they might be jakes. I think I see a beard on the lead one. Okay. There's longbeards in there. Oh, baby. I can't move the camera. They're too close. They were just getting ready to leave. Oh my God.
We got him.
All right, well, we got it done. I thought we had messed up when we walked in here because I saw these toms run off. I didn't know if they saw me or what spooked them. I'm assuming it's me, but I kind of have a hard time thinking that it was me if they came back, because I probably sat down after I got set up for 10, 15 minutes maybe. They were answering the whole time. All of a sudden they showed up. They saw the decoys I put out, and they didn't come running mad, but they came in pretty good, and they were popping strut and gobbling and spitting and drumming, and they got a little nervous when they got, I don't know, 50 yards from the decoys. It was about a 30, maybe a 40-yard shot, and as this one turned, I decided I had to do something, so I pulled up on him, set it on his head, and I let it rip, and he dropped. The rest of them ran away, and that's all there is to it. This is the end of my season. I got 2 birds this year. I couldn't be happier. And yeah, we're gonna get this guy tagged and head on in. See if anyone else needs some help getting a turkey today. So it's a beautiful day. Tell us what we're planning.
There's a turkey over the hill here, on the fence line. He's down in the ditch, just sitting there. We're gonna try to call out a little bit, see if he reacts to that. And if not, I'm gonna move down this fence line here and see if I can get him to come into the fan. Colton's gonna stay up top here and film. We're gonna see what happens. Had a couple birds across the road we were trying to call in, but I think they seen us or heard us walking in, so they skedaddled. But we're gonna give this one a go and see what happens. So,
alrighty, let's go. This bird doesn't have a care in the world. Not gobbling, not strutting, just out feeding and pecking. He's looked at Jason's fan a few times. Doesn't really show any interest. But if he did, he'd have to cross that creek that's right in front of him, and I don't know if he'll do that. See what he does, if he works off or if he decides to cross the creek. My calling instead of Jason's fan. Could be bad. There you go, go to Jason. He really just doesn't want to fight. But I got Jason working back up the hill. Trying to get this bird to come to him because the bird's trying to come to me because I've been doing some calling. There we go. Come on, go towards Jason. There you go. Go after him. There he is. Oh. That was getting nerve-wracking, Jason.
I could have shot a long time ago. I didn't know how far away he was. Hard to gauge it, you know?
He was trying to come to me.
Right. Well, God took a beating.
You did it perfect, dude. Right on, man.
Phew.
Yeah, you tired?
I'm beat.
Just went all the way down and all the way back up the hill.
I think uphill is easier.
Yeah.
At least you can crawl. Like going down,
Yeah.
it's so hard because all your shit is in front of you.
He did not want to fight. He only gobbled once.
Right at the end there. I think I got it though.
Yeah. He wanted to come to me. He wanted nothing to do with you. All right, we'll go grab this bird.
Well, guys, we got him. Colton tagged out this morning and him and I met up and we drove around and did some scouting and seen birds in this area like crazy. We were trying to call some down in the creek over here to the east of us and they must have seen us get in there and they ran off. But we knew this one was up over the hill. So we came up to this fence line and chirped at him a little bit, nothing. So I took the fan and went clear down to the end of the fence line and he finally come out. He was like on a little log just chilling. When he was feeding across the creek and finally he must have seen me and Colton was chirping at him a little bit. And he came across and I think I crawled about halfway up the hill trying to like catch him as he was going towards Colton. He wanted to go to them hen chirps, but didn't know how far away he was. I probably could have shot a long time ago. I think the shot was about 35 yards though, so I don't know. Kind of paralleled him the whole way up the hill. But yeah, made a good shot, got him. So
Yeah. What do you think it took? About an hour?
oh, I don't know. My phone's not even on me, but I bet about an hour. 45 minutes, easy.
Jason's been crawling on the ground for a long time. He's ready to get up off it, so.
I'm beat. All aboard though.
Yeah.
Video's coming at you.
Alrighty. We'll see you later.